So today it occurs to me that if I'm going to do this, I have to be real. When I started this, I thought all the funny things that happen in my life, all the goofy things, and to share them with someone, and especially kind of the empty nest feeling, the kids growing older feelings, and share those kind of things, and the especially the antics that would come with it. But as I thought, okay, I said that I would post this on Fridays. My first inclination today was to not post anything because, I'm not feeling up to it. But then as I sit there and I think, no, you have to be willing to share. If you're going to open yourself up like this, you have to be willing to open yourself up completely. And so that's what I'm doing. I do suffer from chronic depression. I take medicine every day for it. No, I did not forget my meds today. But today is one of those days that for whatever reason, I'm down. I'm ready to burst into tears at any minute. Can't tell you if it's something that I watched on TV because I do tend to be pretty empathetic with both my surroundings and, things just kind of touch me. So can't tell you exactly what happened. Nothing specific happened in my life that makes me think, oh, right there, that's why you wanna cry today. Do I miss Mom? Yeah, but I miss Mom every day. Do I miss my kids not being home? Sure. Is there stress? Always, 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 because I tend to not be able to say no to anything but my husband, as he says. But today is just one of those days where I think, I could kind of curl up in a ball and cry. I have a headache. It's going to rain. It's kind of a gloomy day outside. My Bible study this morning went great. Nothing goofy in that. So I can't tell you. I can't pinpoint exactly what it is that has made me feel like this today. But I've come to understand over the years that I just kind of have days like this. And I'm sure that other people do too. But mental illness and depression is one of those things that we try to hide. We try to make sure that no one knows, no one sees that flawed part of our psyche. But here I am. I'm opening it up. I'm letting you know that I have that flawed part of my brain, my emotion, my whatever. My first inclination is to always be funny. But when I look at all of the people that are famous for being funny, so many of them suffer from the same thing. It's a mask. It's a way to hide some of that pain. Do I feel pain every day? Do I feel depressed every day? No. I don't. There are some people who do, and for them, my heart goes out to them because luckily I don't have an everyday horrible day. I've done that before. I've had spells where every day is a struggle. Every day I have to convince myself why I'm supposed to be happy, what I have to do a lot of reminding myself that. And I've gone through those spells that have lasted longer than a day. Luckily, I'm at a point where they usually last about a day, and then I feel a little better. But it's getting through that day that feels like something's crushing down on you. Don't know what it is. And you have to get through it. I have friends galore. I have friends that I could call and say, hey, I'm having a bad day, let me cry. I usually tend to maybe make a post on Facebook that it's a bad day, or just stay a little cloistered in my shell. But I don't know. I don't know what made me realize today that I needed to open this up. I needed to let you know that if you're going to watch these One Crazy Mama vlogs, some days are going to be hilarious. The silliness that happens in my life, I can't make up. But if I'm going to truly let you into my world, then you need to know that some days are not hilarious. Some days are boring. Some days there's not a whole lot going on. And some days I do think, hey, let's crawl up in a ball. And I want to encourage anyone that has those feelings, that has those days, to know that you're not, I want you to know you're not alone. And I want you to know, my contact information is on here. Feel free to send me a note. Hey, I feel like crap today too. Or I'm having a bad day because. I want to reach out to people. I want to reach out to other moms. I want to reach out to other people to try and figure out a way to get through it. You gotta take the meds. If you're on meds, you gotta take them because they're help. And to don't be ashamed. Mine started when I had my twins, and that can be a whole nother story. The postpartum depression that I felt, and the shame that I felt for bringing home two beautiful babies. But for today, I just want to encourage you to get through the day. If you're feeling like me today, if you're feeling like me tomorrow, if you're feeling like me next week, reach out to someone. If you don't have someone, like I said, go ahead and reach out to me and find those blessings in your day, because that is what tends to help me a little bit, is to imagine these are all the blessings. These are all the wonderful things. I've got 4 beautiful kids. I've got a wonderful husband. I've got a daddy who thinks that I'm the greatest, whether he says it every day or not. I know it. I have a heavenly Father who loves me. I had a mom on this earth who was my best friend. These are all my blessings. I have friends that are countless. Ro, love you. I know you'll be the first one to check on me. But that's what's going on today. Not a hilarious post, but a real post. See you next time.